Hi, this is Coach Page coming to you from the Mac Center. Just got back from West Lafayette, Purdue University, just a day or so ago, and probably had one of our better weekends of the year. It's a good time of the year to be on the upswing. Finally, we almost put 3 perfect rounds together. The end of the day, we finished 4th out of 16 schools. Lost to Illinois, and they're number 2 in the country. The home team, Purdue, beat us. And at the very end, Northwestern kind of got past us. But we beat a lot of good schools, a lot of ranked schools, and it should help our ranking, which comes out tomorrow. Good thing about going to the Pete Dye course at West Lafayette, we got great history there. We almost won the national championship there in '08. And that'll always have a special place. With 9 holes to go, we had a chance. We finished 6th in the nation. We've won the Boilermaker Invitational one time, and we actually shot 15 under par in one round. So those things are brought up to our players, even though it has nothing to do with what they're going to shoot, but just to let them know that, hey, you can shoot 15 under, but you can also shoot 45 over and almost win the national championship. Great golf course, but in particular, our last round was fabulous. We were in 6th place, and there was a little battle. We could have moved up to 2nd or 3rd. We couldn't move up to 2nd. It was probably out of range, but last day we went out and we played almost the perfect round of golf. We had 3 guys shoot 69, Chase Johnson, Ian Holt, and Gisli Svenborgsen, and our 2 other guys shot 73. The 73s were fabulous. Josh Whalen made 17 pars and 1 bogey, and Bjarki Peterson made 15 pars, 2 bogeys, and 1 birdie. So they were very consistent, and obviously 369s. Total 8 under par. To give you an idea, we actually beat Illinois, the number 2 team in the country, that day by 12 shots. So it shows that we're there, but once again, the consistency. I'll tell you a funny story, because you got to poke fun at yourself. First round, we were 6 under par, got to 17 and 18, and they are tremendous holes. Water, railway ties, Pete Dye. We made 5 double bogeys. It took us from 6 under to about 8 over. My wife was watching on Birdie Fire, went out, walked the dog, and came back and said, what happened? It took about 30 minutes, and it's harder to watch on Birdie Fire. I saw it in person. I will give my team tons of kudos. They're tough young men. They're resilient. They never give up, and I praise them. They got right up, and they finished that round out, went out in the afternoon and shot 1 over, and then set themselves up for a great round on Sunday. So a good week. I think it's a confidence builder. I call it the mental health index. We want that mental health index as high as we can get it right now going into the MAC Championship. We're off for about 8 days. We're home this week. MAC Championship hosted by Bowling Green at Highland Meadows, and unfortunately it's only a 6,700-yard golf course. Probably not what Herb Page and Kent State ordered up, but it's the same for everybody. I think the shortness of the course will bring the field very much together. It does take away from the length of 2 or 3 of our guys. So, but that said, we got to wedge it and we got to putt it. So we'll prepare this weekend, probably playing some shorter golf courses. No excuses. If our mental health index stays the same, the confidence stays the same, I'm sure we're going to be in the hunt, along with about probably 3 or 4 other teams, because I believe this golf course will bring the field together. There might not be a whole lot of separation. But all in all, one of our better weeks. I just think it's a confidence builder, and you could see these young men. And by the way, on 17 and 18 on Sunday afternoon, 17 was 234 yards with Pete Dye railway ties down the right side, and 18 was 480 yards. Kent State University made 5 pars on 17 and 5 pars on 18, and that's the best part of the weekend. They finished it off, and they stepped up, and they made some commitments to golf shots, and they hit them, and that's the direction we're going in. So great weekend, and looking forward to some preparation for another MAC championship.